So this next artist is not present. We are going to show some of her work, and it's Alejandra Xoxikoyotl Reyes, and she's presenting queer identity in ceremonial spaces and textile art photography in collaboration with Homero Sanchez. And she's an amazing person. You can also see all of this on our YouTube. It will all be uploaded. And so please go ahead and roll the video.
My name is Xoxikoyotl. I was born in the Ohashiman lands of Anaheim, which is in Orange County. I am of Yaqui, Tarahumara, Chichimeca, Otomi, Spaniard, and North African lineages. I have been working with herbs and ancestral medicines through the Mexicayo tradition to heal myself since 2013, using herbs, danza, art, and ceremony as a roadway to recovering from institutions, drug addiction, alcoholism, and mental illness. I am a third generation of a matriarchy of seamstresses, a writer, a composer of music and art and multiple mediums. I am a multi-generational seamstress creating this exhibit of 9 atuendos for two-spirit and queer identities in ceremonial spaces. These atuendos include huipiles, shirts, maslas, loincloths, quaits, capes, quexquemets, neck garments, quechintlis, neck capes, chicolis, vests, calimoris, skirts, tlahuistlis, bodysuits, tilmats, capes, and copilis, headbands or headpieces. I come from a long line of women taught alta costura, haute couture. I am bringing these teachings into ceremonial spaces to ensure that atuendos created for two-spirit and queer identities are well-made, elegant, and everlasting, simultaneously providing a respectable and honorable look that uplifts gender identity for two-spirit peoples. Historically, there is very little documentation about any Indigiqueer clothing. As a result, we will be uplifting our culture by documenting the textiles and fashion as it is made via queer photographer Homero Sanchez, creating a series of photos and reels that display the atuendos and the beauty of two-spirit people. We have created these atuendos with a design that gives dignity and respect to the wearer while following the cultural protocols. All material is sourced from Mexico, Yucatan, and Guatemala. As I source these tejidos, fabrics, ribbons, and multiple textiles, I was able to create relationships with textile shop owners such as Darling Khan from Guatemala, who owns a shop in the pueblo of Chimaltenango. I also made relation with Don Juan, a traditional weaver whom I met in Mexico City. Sourcing the materials from those creating the tejidos and fabrics protects indigenous knowledge and culture. The design process for creating these atuendos consisted of showing each danzante the textiles available, then choosing one that called to them, then sketching a design that included pieces of their ancestral lineages and designs that described their Nahuatl names. Wearable art allowed me to create ceremonial items that are 100% natural. I use traditional Mayan and Nahuatl designs while incorporating flares of particular lineages and gender identities. All designs are alta costura, custom made for the wearer with attention to detail without overshadowing the beauty of each handcrafted textile. This art form has allowed for me to uplift my craft by providing well-made atuendos to exemplary danzantes. Documentation of two-spirit identity in our clothing is a modern form of cultural bearing, highlighting the gifts that two-spirit people bring to the world. We showcase our existence by sharing our love, our joy, and our families.